guys. She is 88 today. Hey, happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Love's mother. Happy birthday to you. That is fantastic. My dog started howling.
Well, I think you got, with as many dogs as you must have one.
So today is my mama's birthday. I'm going to be putting the lasagna I made in the oven over at the little house. And I am going to be frosting the cake that is over there. And then we'll be eating that later today. Yes, I'm going to eat a piece of cake later today. And I'm waiting for her to come out to see one of the YouTubers that I watch. And I'll post the link. They exercise in the morning. There's like 2 different exercises in the morning and 2 in the evening. And these 2 guys work together doing it. And you can catch their channel and watch it. I don't know how to really explain it, but they're very, very positive. You know, just sitting and listening, the positivity that comes from them. And in this world today, we need positivity. We're inundated with a lot of negativity. Anyway, so I'm going to have my mom sit here because I'm going to say I got a surprise on TV and the guy's singing happy birthday. One of the guys. The other guy's saying happy birthday, but then his live froze, and I don't know if I can catch it on this, but this one I caught and already filmed, and you saw it at the beginning. Anyway, I'm making sure it's moving. So I have my mama here, and she has her breakfast, her birthday breakfast. I cook her breakfast every day, but she really likes pancakes. So when I make the pancakes, I blend like oatmeal, like raw oats, and add that to the instant pancake mix that is usually flour, and I add some powdered peanut butter that my sister had sent, and I mix a little bit of Ensure with it with water. So these are her pancakes. They look bigger than they are because everything looks bigger. That plate looks really big. It's a small plate, see? And there's her omelet. It has tofu and egg white and ketchup with no sugar added. Her coffee, which has a little bit of the Premier protein in it. Anyway, I've been telling her about these 2 guys. Let me make it smaller. So the guy on the left, Mama, his name is Vincent, Mr. Vincent, and his nickname is Spider because of Spider-Man. And the guy on the right, his name is Nathaniel, and he's been in movies that we can see actually on, I think, YouTube or something. He's an actor, and he's been in commercials, both of them. All right? So I want to hit play because then you can see something if I cannot mess this up. So these are the guys that exercise in the morning. They exercise in the morning, they exercise in the evening, and then each individually exercise. Got it?
Yes.
It sounds like I'm talking to myself. Okay, here it goes.
Yes, indeed. Both as my mom has seen you guys. She is 88 today. Hey, happy birthday.
Oh,
happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Love's mother. Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
Thank you.
My dog started howling.
Well, I think you got, with as many dogs as you must have one howling at.
So the guy on the right, he always is saying, when people ask these guys how old they are, they don't give their age away. And the one on the right says that if you didn't know how old you are, how old would you be? And he says it's a quote from Satchel Paige. So have you heard of Satchel Paige?
Yes.
Who's Satchel Paige?
I think he's a ball player, but I don't know.
We'll Google him later. I think so too. So if you didn't know how old you are, how old would you be?
35.
I mean, that's how old you feel?
No, that's not how old I feel.
But inside your head, how old do you feel?
I don't know. I can't count that high. I can't.
Really?
I don't know how old. Good grief, it's too early for questions.
It's kind of a funny question because it's almost like, I can't see, I got to make sure it's moving. I make videos where I'm just talking to my phone and I didn't hit play, and I messed up the making lasagna, my mom's birthday lasagna. You know, I put about it's her cake, and I don't know how to change the title if you're looking at my videos. This isn't, and then I'm too close, and I haven't even washed my face today. I was out doing the neighbor's yard. Do you see the neighbor across the street, the driveway?
No.
Did you look out the window, see if you see the driveway?
The sun is in my eyes.
Oh, the sun? Yes, the sun. Can you see? Can you see it?
I don't.
You don't see the driveway?
Yes.
You don't see something missing? The tall grass?
Well, yes, I noticed that the other day.
No, but I just did that today. In the driveway. The literal drive. Oh, you can't see? Let me tell you this. So I watch these guys in the morning. And I don't know. Today I woke up a little bit late. You know, my honey bun went in and, you know, I don't know. Anyway, let me not talk about that. Anyway, so I get up early, and today the garbage goes out. So I'd already did some yard work in various places. I've been talking about the sugar cane I've been chopping down, and that's like a border at the other house where these people had planted all this like sugar cane. And the lady that lives there now is like, I heard her saying, I can't stand this sugar cane. And she was trying to knock it down, and I was doing yard work on my side. And when I heard that, I was like, you don't like the sugar cane? Do you mind if I help you knock it down? I know she's a single mom over there, and apparently, you know, she's working a lot. It's the first time I've ever seen her. She just moved in recently, and she hates this sugar cane that I can't stand the sugar cane. So when I saw her, you know, trying to pull some of it down, I'm like, do you mind if I help you with that? So that was something that I've been working on. And I got most of the roots yesterday. Actually, I had my pickaxe yesterday. The other day I was like knocking it down and chopping it up with a little hand axe, and then ended up with a really bad muscle cramp in my leg. But yeah, so I watch these guys. They're very inspiring. Today is my mama's birthday. And back to the age thing, you know, I think about like when I was in my 20s and 30s, like I feel like I have more energy today than I did then, but it's really not true. I don't. What it was is back then, I mean, I had a little daughter, and I was working multiple jobs, and I was getting very little sleep. So I felt exhausted. And now that I'm retired, aka reallocating my energy to help my mom here at the house, and just like, instead of juggling a job and trying to help my mom, it was just like the time has come to retire. So I retired a bit earlier than most people retire, but I don't consider myself really retired because I feel like I'm constantly doing something. But I do plan maybe sometime to go back to the workforce to do something. Anyway, I don't know what. There's a lot of jobs out there that I could do. I come from a family that we were part of the circus routine. And so I'm really great at juggling and high wire acts. Our family traveled around the country with the circus. Why aren't you saying anything?
I didn't know it.
What?
Is that coming on me?
Yes.
The whole time?
No. Why isn't she saying I'm lying? Do you hear me at all?
Traveling around the country with a circus.
That our family was a circus family? I am so sorry. I am joking. We didn't travel around the country as circus workers. My mom did travel, though, because my dad was in the Marine Corps. So in her younger years, she did travel because the military moves you around. I was not a part of that mass movement. You know, my dad got out of the military about when I was 2 years old, so I was pretty in stable places. Well, if you want to call it stability. I was joking, saying that we were part of a circus family.
I know.
Anyway, no, we weren't part of a circus family. That'll be another video I do because I do like playing with like different balls. I like jack balls, and then I used to call out bingo balls, and I just found out what a medicine ball you're supposed to do with it. To me, it looked like an orange small basketball, and I couldn't get it to dribble. I mean, I can hit it on the pavement now, and it like does bounce up a little bit. So I know what that is from this channel that I watched. That's what I've had. Because I kind of thought, I don't know what it was. It's this little orange ball that's been around. And to me, it looked like a small basketball, but it's kind of a little bit heavy for a basketball. So I have been kicking it around, throwing it around. But now I know I can pound it on the concrete. I'm not going to do it in my mom's house on her luxury plank floors that we had put in. I think it might mess them up, actually. But this floor is great for jacks. I don't know if you guys know what jacks are. I just think it's the funnest game. Anyway, tried to teach my grandchildren it, and when we went across country and bought some jacks there, and they don't make balls like they used to. The stupid ball split in half, but my jack balls that I have here are great. I can bounce them around all around the house. My nose is getting runny because I was across the street cutting weeds. But anyway, he's got those weeds that bother me over there. Anyway, have a good day and happy birthday to my mama. She is a sum of 1688. Toodles!